Guys, welcome back to another video on the channel. In today's video we have the release date has been leaked for Warzone 2, and this is really exciting. So this is going to be a shorter video, but before we get into it, I want to remind you guys to subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. We have new videos coming out every single day about Modern Warfare 2, Warzone 2, Warzone Mobile, all kinds of stuff, so make sure you guys are subscribed with that notification bell ring, that way you guys don't miss out on any future uploads. So here we go, let's get into this. So it was leaked. This is not official information, but this is, pretty much as official as we're going to get. A lot of people in the community have reported on this, like, various sources and people high up in the community. So it's like, since everybody's reporting on it, it's pretty much almost confirmed at this point. This isn't one of those like kind of one-off leaks from some like the smaller leakers within the community. Like, this was something that was shared on the Reddit, the r/classic World of Warcraft subreddit, and people have taken this and just ran with it, and so everybody is putting this out as official information, which I find really interesting because it's still technically a leak, but I think that half these people probably have inside information. They already know this from Activision. Activision has already told them the date, but they just, they can't come out and outright confirm it for themselves, but they're confirming it through this leak. So here we go. So on the classic WoW subreddit, there was an internal image posted of Activision Blizzard's kind of release schedule for the rest of the year. They have on here game launches and events by required readiness level, and so they got stuff on here for like August 30th, WoW Classic. They got October 4th. They got Overwatch 2 PvP, October 25th, World of Warcraft 10.0, and then they have October 27th at 9 p.m. COD Cortez Global Launch, which is the code name for Modern Warfare 2. We've known that. I mean, that's nothing new there. Which, interesting, they put 9 p.m. on there. I mean, hey, that makes sense because that's when the game is actually going to launch on the west coast of the U.S. That's where Activision and Infinity Ward, they're all based, is out of California. So, yeah, it makes sense. They say, October 27th at 9 p.m. Okay, that lines up perfectly. And then they have on here November 16th for COD Warzone 2 Global Launch. What? COD Warzone 2, that is freaking crazy. So yeah, COD Warzone 2 they have on here set for November 16th at 10 a.m. So 10 a.m. Pacific time. Okay, the time lines up. November 16th, that's a Wednesday. Okay, I could see it drop on a Wednesday. It's whatever. It's gonna be a digital launch, not a physical one. So yeah, okay, it could drop a Wednesday. But I mean, what about this date though? November 16th? Like, how likely is that? I mean, personally, that's I think that's the exact date. I think that this is the exact thing, and that it is all but confirmed at this point. I've been saying this in a bunch of my videos for the last month and a half. Activision has confirmed that Warzone 2 is still going to be releasing this year, and they've also still confirmed that it will be releasing sometime after Modern Warfare 2, so sometime after October 28th, and also it'll still release this year. So sometime between October 28th and December 31st, it will release. And now developers, from Raven and even Activision have said, they don't want a repeat of last year with what happened with Caldera. So, I've said this in previous videos, that rules out pretty much the entire month of December. In December, a lot of the developers and a lot of the studios, they're going to be, taking time off for the holidays. So they're, it just make absolutely no sense for them to release not only like a new map like Caldera, but instead they're releasing a whole new game, Warzone 2, for them to drop that sometime even close to December, and then be like, all right, see you guys, we'll be back, like first week of January, so if there's any bugs, any issues with the game, like, you guys are just gonna have to live with it. Like, no, they're absolutely not going to do that again. And I mean, they've even stated that. So like I've said this for months, the game will come out sometime in November. Like I said, in my videos I predicted probably halfway through November. I thought that would make the most sense. You get a couple weeks of Modern Warfare 2, and then boom, right in here to Warzone 2, give you, a couple weeks of Warzone 2 for the developers to still be in the studios, in the offices. They could still update it and work on it, get, maybe like game breaking bugs and stuff fixed before they end up going on their holidays. So makes sense. I mean, November 16th, that is definitely not a bad time for it to release, because I mean, like we said, Modern Warfare 2 is going to come out on Friday, October 28th, and so you essentially have what, 2.5 weeks after the release of Modern Warfare 2 before Warzone 2 comes out. So, it's enough time, especially because we also, are going to be having basically a week before the game comes out, starting on October 20th, is when we're going to get early access to be able to play the campaign if you've pre-ordered it. So, if you can play the campaign, beat the entire campaign starting on like October 20th, and then as soon as October 28th rolls around, then you can hop in and you can play Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer, as well as like this third game mode, DMZ potentially. And you can hop in and play all these other things, and you get like 2.5 weeks to hop in, play the game. And there's talk also that that'll probably be the preseason time, potentially, is that with Warzone 2, when Warzone 2 comes out on November 16th, that potentially that will be when Season 1 will start. We don't really know that for sure, but, that's just kind of the theory going around in the community. But yeah, and then, as November 16th, that is when Warzone 2 is going to come out. And then sometime, we don't know when, we're going to find out at Call of Duty Next here, happening in September. Sometime Warzone Mobile will be releasing as well. So yeah, this is all pretty good. I think this will be just like an absolutely crazy couple of months. October and November is just going to be absolutely insane with all this content, with freaking like Warzone 2, with Modern Warfare 2, with DMZ, Warzone Mobile, like all this stuff, dude. It's going to be absolutely freaking insane. But yeah, it should be a fun couple weeks, like really kind of hectic and stuff. But yeah, going straight in from after the release of Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer to Warzone 2. So, it'll be really fun. So, what do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments down below. Like I said, this is still technically considered a leak, but everybody, pro players, like streamers, everybody, like COD partners, everybody is like running with this as official information. So, like I said, it's all but confirmed at this point. This was an internal memo, and the leaks, what it says here, like it looks very credible. And looks exactly like an internal memo I would actually be here. There's literally nothing on here that stands out as something that would make you us think that it's a fake. So that's gonna do it, guys. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. I'm super excited for this. Warzone 2 release date is now November 16th, Wednesday at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Super excited about that global release. Should be pretty fun. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.